Preparing for an SAT, TOEFL, or IELTS exam? Applying for a university abroad? Join one of the exam preparation courses at Skills. For more information about our courses given by native English teachers, call 01-584-234.
Good morning and welcome to Get Fit. This is Maya Nassar Malouf. Today I have a special guest with me. This is Kamal Nakad. He's going to demonstrate some legs exercises that you can do at home using minimal equipment. We're going to do a total of 8 exercises today. So let's get started. Let's start off by doing some squats. Kamal is going to demonstrate how to do some regular squats. All he's going to do is stand in place, shoulder width apart, and he's going to sit down as if he was sitting on a chair. Knees behind your toes, very important. الركب لازم يضلوا وراء أصابع الرجلين. So now we're just doing some ordinary regular squats. This exercise really targets and trains all the muscles in the legs. You can carry some dumbbells if you would like to make these exercises harder. انتو بالبيت لازم تعملوا 15 مرة ولازم تعيدوا كل حركات 3 مرات. So as usual, 15 reps and repeat every exercise 3 times. So let's do some sumo squats now. This is another variation. All Kamal is going to do is he's going to point his toes out, just like this. This exercise really targets the inner and outer thigh muscles. And he's going to sit down in the same position as if he was sitting on a chair, keeping his knees behind his toes. So this is just like doing a regular squat, only you point your toes out and you take a wider stance. So do it nice and slow. لازم ننزل محل ولازم تاخدوا وقتكم. ما لازم تعملوا بسرعة. So really feel that burn. Let's do one more. So to make it a little bit harder, you can do some jumping squats. So Kamal is now going to do some jumping squats. All you're going to do is you're going to do a regular squat and you're going to jump, just like that. This makes it a little bit harder. It really targets the legs. It also accelerates the heart rate. So it's a combination of muscle building and cardio. So do 15 at home if you are able, and repeat 3 times. Let's go for 2 more, and then we'll do some side lunges. Okay, so now Kamal is going to do some side lunges. All he's going to do is he's going to stand in place, and he's going to lunge down to the side and stand back and go back into the start position. So this exercise also really trains the legs. It's kind of like doing a lunge, but doing it to the side, and you need to complete for both sides. So right now, Kamal is doing the right side, and after this, he's going to do the left side. كمان لازم تعملوا 15 مرة. So now Kamal is doing the other side. So all you're going to do is step to the side and lunge, and keep your knee behind your toe. It's very important. Let's go for 1 more, and then we'll do a regular front lunge. Okay, so let's do a front lunge. Now Kamal is, all he's going to do is he's going to stand in place. He's going to step forward and lunge down, keeping his knee behind his toe. الإجر لازم تكون 90 درجة. So make sure your front knee is in a 90-degree angle. Just like this. And same thing, we're going to do it for both sides. So right now he's doing the right side. Remember, to make it harder, you can carry dumbbells to add some weight. What's nice about these exercises is you can do them anywhere. You don't need any equipment. If you don't have access to a gym, you can still do them at home. Let's do 1 more. Let's do the other side now, Kamal. So repeat for both sides, left and right leg. Let's go for 2 more. And last one. So now we're going to do an exercise that trains our butt. We're going to do some bridges. So you're going to need to do this on the ground. If you don't have, you're going to need a mat. فيكم تعملوا على الأرض أو على السجادة أو منشفة. If you don't have a carpet, if you don't have a mat, you can use a carpet or a towel. So Kamal is going to do some regular bridges. All he's going to do is he's going to raise up his butt and come down to the ground. just like that. This is an easy version. In a while, we're gonna do a harder variation. هلا عم نشغل الإجرين من ورا, so we're really training the butt. To make it harder, you can also add a weight. Okay, let's do the harder version now. So he's gonna raise up his right leg, and he's gonna do the same movement, but keeping one leg up. So this exercise is called bridges. And you're gonna need to complete it for both sides, right side and the left side. So now the other side. Let's do some more. And Kamal, let's add a plate on the bridges, just to show how to do a harder version. So this is a harder version. Just add a plate or a dumbbell or any heavy object, even a handbag at home to make it a bit harder. Let's do a couple more. Let's do our last one. So now we're gonna do some kickbacks. This exercise also really trains the butt. So Kamal is gonna get onto his knees, get into this position, and all he's gonna do is he's gonna kick his leg back. This exercise is also called donkey kicks. All you're gonna do is kick your leg back and raise towards the ceiling. It really trains and targets your glute muscles, which are the muscles in your butt. Let's do some more. So you're gonna need to do it for both sides, the right side and the left side. So now Kamal is doing the other side. So today's workout is all about the legs. We're targeting and training all the muscles in the legs. And remember, to see a rerun of this episode, log on to my website, startlivinglight.com, or download my free mobile app by searching for Start Living Right as one word in your smartphone stores. Let's do our last one. And now we're gonna do some side kicks on the ground as well. So in the same position, all you're gonna do is, keeping your knee bent, you're gonna kick it up to the side, just like Kamal is doing. So this trains the outer thigh muscles. You're really gonna feel the burn in your muscles, in your thighs. وكمان 15 مرة، ولازم تعيدوا كل حركات 3 مرات، وتعملوا 3 مرات بالجمعة. So it's always a good idea to repeat each exercise 3 times and repeat 3 times a week. Let's do the other side now. So we're gonna complete for both sides. We're doing side kicks, training our outer thigh muscles. عم نشغل الإجرين من ورا هلا. To make it harder, you can add some ankle weights on your ankles. We don't have any ankle weights with us today, but you can always get these from any fitness store. Let's go for 2 more. All right, and now we're gonna do our last exercise of the day. It's called hip thrusts. You're gonna need a bench for this. If you don't have a bench, you can use a chair. So all Kamal is gonna do is he's gonna get down onto the bench. He's gonna place his elbows and he's gonna thrust up, just like that. This exercise is called hip thrust. فيكن تعملوا على الكرسي إذا ما في bench بالبيت. So this exercise also really targets and trains the glute muscles, which are the muscles in your butt. Why don't we add the plate, Kamal, to make it a little bit harder? So if you'd like to make it harder, you can use a dumbbell or a plate, just like that. Let's do one more. So we've run out of time. Thank you so much, Kamal. We've run out of time, but thank you so much for training with me and Kamal. I hope you enjoyed today's workout. If you have any questions, contact me via my website, startlivinglight.com, I'm also on social media, Instagram, Maya_Nassar_fitness, and Snapchat Nassar Maya. Thank you so much and see you next time for another workout.